haven't done this before. Joe, Alyssa, in studio, first time ever.
First time ever, I love it.
First time ever, but we're here, and this is what we're going to figure out. Oh, we get an applause. Okay, maybe they're just trying to.
Hey, we're popular people. What
we
can
are
we
really
say?
popular people. What can we say? 5 minutes of highlights. We filmed them ourselves. Joe's still pretty upset that Julio Jones unfollowed him on Twitter, but
like 8 years ago.
Yeah, that's fine. You're still not over it. Friday Night Hoops, Aiken County, Columbia County, Richmond County. Let's just roll the tape.
Why not? I shot these myself, so no judging, please. The last time these two teams met, North Augusta took home a 45-point dub. Al Young's team looking to do the same in round 2. Yellow Jackets leading scorer Selena Grant with the nice pump fake and drive to the basket. Grant is one of several juniors taking this North Augusta squad to the top. Aiken's top senior Malaysia Johnson dances around Grant and knocks down the tough jumper. We said at 5:30 that Aiken would have to play a flawless game to beat North Augusta, but that didn't happen. The Yellow Jackets improved to 20-1 on the year and are 10-0 in region play with just 4 games left to go.
They're young, they play hard, they're smart in what they do. To me, it just says a lot about them and what they've done, what they're continuing to do, and how hard they're working. We're glad we're playing and dominating, I guess you can say, but the main thing is we just can't get complacent. The main thing is, like I said, we got to continue to get better. We got to continue to push. Our competition is definitely going to get better, so we must get better.
And over in the boys' game, more of the same story. The region-leading Yellow Jackets swarming the Green Hornets' nest. Coach Tony Harrell's squad up 20 points late in the 4th. And are you ready for a little showtime? Quamarion Webb throwing down this hammer off the fast break steal. The ESPN booth absolutely loving it in the student section. Aiken was in foul trouble nearly the whole game, and they were never able to catch back up. The student section telling them to start the buses as North Augusta wins 68-45 and improves to 18-1 on the season. Here's what Coach Harrell had to say about the win.
We actually played a lot better tonight than we did up at Aiken. They give Aiken a lot of credit. They fight. They're a tough team. They got a lot of really good athletes, but I thought we just played a lot cleaner tonight than we did earlier in January. It's just one day at a time. That's our motto. We're going to come back to work on Sunday, and we're trying to get better for the next game. So we don't look ahead at anybody. We just work every single day.
All right, Joe had to put on the windshield wipers for this one. Now to a game that had one team on upset alert. Butler taking on Lady, and the Bulldogs desperately needing a win to move up in the region. Kwame Bridges, like the one on 13th Street, up and over in the 3rd quarter. But now the Wildcats going ahead and getting some buckets of their own. Anthony Wilson, anything you can do, I can do better. This game was tight down the stretch, but the Dogs would not be denied. Butler wins 48-43 and moves to 5-2 in region play. That's 4 straight wins for the Bulldogs. Okay, senior night at Lakeside. Seniors should get senior discounts. That's just my thought. What do you think, Joe?
I'm not old enough yet. I'm still 24.
Oh, okay. Remember Ty Jones? He's the 1,000 Club and is on his way to matching his rushing yard total from football. Walk it like you talk it, why don't you? Tazir Scott heard your new album is platinum. Coach Kevin says, come on down. Yeah, well, maybe he's saying something else. Evans beat the Panthers in the Columbia County Showdown last time. Here's why. Bryce Wallace says, no sir there. Joe, you ever met 2 Michael Youngbloods?
No, I have not. I've never met one.
I can now say I have. Ty Jones finishes her off, though. The Knights carried a slim lead in the 1st quarter, but by the end, Evans pulls ahead. 76-64 final there. They are now 3-4 in region play. On to our only 6A team. Played a couple of Backstreet Boys on the back roads of Grovetown. Warriors already up 12 midway through the 3rd. A physical representation of the News 12 sports office. Sometimes you just need a little help. There you go, bud. Ian Leverett lending a hand there. What a good friend. Grovetown shags on 30 points in the final frame and walks out with a win by almost as much. They're 4-5 in the region, just 1 to go against Newton left.
And up in Lincolnton, the Red Devils welcome them in. The Warren County Screaming Devils. Let's just talk about the rest of this game because I didn't write a script for it. But as you can see, this game was all Warren County in the 1st half. The Devils, I guess I should clarify. The Screaming Devils got off to a screaming start, and they never looked back. Warren County wins this one over Lincoln County 61-54.
And that'll do it from your sports team for the first time ever, guys.